Hi YouTube, this is your boy Cornell, the Tech Savvy Rider. Today is January 20. It's roughly about 67 degrees. Hey, got a question for you. When your wife enjoys riding your Gold Wing just as much as you do, what do you supposed to do? Today's topic, riding two up. If y'all don't know, that's my wife. Hear you? Say hey, honey. And we're gonna ride around town for a little bit. Talk to y'all in a minute. GoPro, stop recording. A tech savvy rider implemented new technology to modify his 2015 GL 1800 Honda Gold Wing. That Gold Wing later became known as Black Flash, an extreme lighting show bike. Alright, YouTube, when you have your wife that enjoy riding just as much as you do, where do you all just end up going? Do you just ride around town? Do you have a destination to go to? Or you just get out and just enjoy the road, and when you had enough, you get out and you turn around and go back home? So it's not the question that you're going to ride two up or which one you prefer, riding by yourself or riding with your, riding with your significant other. It's about what you do when you are together and what you do when you're not. Sometimes I be riding around and, like I said, it's like, especially if I'm with my wife, it's like two kids sitting on a bike and we're in our own little timeout corner. We're not saying anything to each other, just enjoying the ride, looking around. And that's good too. I want to see if these guys are here. American veterans, okay. Them guys be waving at me all the time when I come through. I was trying to figure out if there was a motorcycle club. Alright, YouTube. Now, see, the difference for me for riding two up is, see, it makes a big difference because the person that is riding with you, right now it's my wife, that person is trusting you with their life. So, do I prefer riding two up? To be honest with you, I really don't. But it's the fact that, this is our therapy where we can get out and enjoy some time for ourselves. And I'm always, my awareness when I'm with my wife is like 2 times higher than normal, because I'm expecting for somebody to do something stupid like this a-hole that just took off at the light up there. See, I'm already expecting stuff to happen when I'm by myself. But riding two up, the person that's riding with you, they're basically handing their life over to you while they're on your bike. So, to be honest with you, yeah, I prefer riding alone. But when I am with my wife, like I said, my awareness is so heightened that I really don't enjoy the ride unless we are out on some country road and I can take in some scenery. But riding through, downtown, during the traffic hours, right now it's Saturday night, and around here the kids ain't got nothing else better to do but jump in their mom and pop car and speed off up and downtown. So it's hard for a couple to get out on a motorcycle and have a good time without feeling like the burden of cagers surrounding them that's trying to do something stupid. Especially if they know that you're recording and your bike is is catching their attention, and it's so easy for them to not pay attention to what they're doing and ride with you. So do I prefer riding two up versus one? Which one do I mostly prefer? To be honest with you, I prefer riding by myself, because it's the burden of, not the burden, but the weight of knowing someone else's life is, basically is in the palm of your hands when you riding with them on your bike. It'll get to you, especially when the accident in the town or the accident in the areas sometimes you just really don't have control over an accident, or you just cannot be prepared for what's going to happen. And when your awareness is so high that you can, you know, basically figure out every little thing, you're expecting every little thing, you as a rider, you don't enjoy it. And that's the problem I have when I ride 2Up. I'm more concerned about my passenger than I am of having a good time riding. So I wanted to hear y'all thoughts on what you prefer, you know, 2Up, 1Up. Now, don't get me wrong, when it's 2Up and it's a scenery area and, you know, some stuff to look at, me and my wife is able to talk, yeah, that's all good. But dealing with downtown traffic, cages jumping in and out in front of you, you're always expecting for somebody to jump in on the side roads on you, pull out in front of you. Man, the pressure of knowing someone else's life is in your hands, it starts to overwhelm you, and you really don't enjoy the ride. Because I wanted to get y'all, you know, get some input on, you know, from you guys and see what you all really do. What do you do to help yourself relax when you riding 2Up? Because I do find that it is the height. My senses are so heightened that I just can't enjoy it. Other than that, hey YouTube, that's my spiel for the day. Just wanted to share my thoughts and see what you guys thought about the subject. You know, riding 2Up versus riding 1Up. Riding by yourself, not 1Up, but riding by yourself. And see if you all had some of the same, you know, thoughts. Other than that, that's my spiel for the day, YouTube. Y'all have a good one. GoPro, stop recording.